Yeah, Akasa,
Krabizina, hey, the Balateria, Kobanya, Chewa. Sumay item nara, Maraco item nara, Mabay them not all, Rakubai them not all, Alaya Jangin, Minano Haratina, Sumatigila Liatuna, Sumanikiatuna, Sumasaliatuna, Sumakabinatiatuna. Wait,
yeah,
no,
come on, yo. Jagger my ex, my jagger my needle chill. Kiss my cannon, I'm a cannon, keep my feels. I'm a get you, I'm a deal by boy, them that dark, keep my favorite. Put it to a head. Skin them, then I give me for noise. Strawberry ice cream. To go the under, put on your mother, to keep them to buy, to kill it like a guy, to call him the nehe. Guy Borum, walk in the nehe. I'm a morum, then my way, baby, while I'm gonna honey, when I'm going to chill you, but I'm walking on it. You knew that you're boring. Jiggy, juggle, one, supporting a money, style yatuna, the lally yatuna. Kona mwana wakatuma kona mwana wakatuma
Chewa. Gambia nice. Hey. Hey.
Musa Afia Gum Akasa
Mustafa. Classic. Let me stop it right there. It's called Samayai Dem Nandar. Sumarakiyai Dem Nandar. Some buy them not all, some raki buy them not all. Ako, I like that song, you know, Musangom. This is one of my favorite songs. So to hear that in a acoustic, I'm like, what is this? Very interesting, you know.
Yeah, man. The song was the song. I produced the song at the Block Studios in Gambia, and Keba Taylor is on the guitar right there, you know.
Wickedest thing, this, you know, live, you know, live, something live. So it's good, something, you know. I'm happy to hear this. And I was like, first time I hear a combination Musangom and a Senegambian upcoming, you know, like you people from there, from those days. It was Kimpata the last time I had a combination. I'm like, this is the only combination I hear Musangom with the kind of the next generation artist doing a thing. But to my surprise, I was just going through your YouTube. I hear this classic traditional root something. May his soul rest in peace, Musangom.
On Spotify, on iTunes, on all the major platforms.
Wicked. Respect that. It's a good something, so you can check it out in all. I will be listening to this later on myself. I love it. It's one of my favorite. To hear that on acoustic is a blessing. Yes, Maho. Let's start it like this thing called Let's Talk. Big up everybody are tuning anywhere you are in this world. Big up on yourself, member live and direct. I get Mahawk live and direct. Rap keep Khalifa, Rap Khalifa. Big up on yourself, my bro. It's when it comes to Gambian rap and let's say Senegambian, you know, because we will remember like Fugitives and then Daraji when it comes to Dakar, that other side. So Fugitive was there from beginning. And now Mahawk is doing his thing as a solo artist. Mahawk, I would love that introduction to the world out there, the people listening, and those will listen later to Mahawk.
Yeah, man.
Make them know who is Mahawk.
Good evening, everybody watching right now. My name is Mohawk, aka Rap Khalifa. I'm a rap artist, a producer, you know, movie maker, and also an actor, you know, an entrepreneur.
Wow.
And I'm the CEO of Block TV, TV Gambia, and then Block Entertainment.
Wicked.
Yeah, I'm a very down to earth guy, and a very easygoing guy, and very creative. I'm a very creative person, you know.
Respect that. I know that you're very creative because myself, after being struggled to set up this program, you know, to get the interview streaming done, you came in, get it done for me. So the creativity is there. No respect, not only singing. you're doing a
Yeah,
lot,
but
like you say,
it's
movie
all
and
love at the end of the day because we all one with Gambian. We need to help each other. You know what I mean?
thank you.
Yeah, we
It's
need to look out for
appreciate
each other. That's brotherhood right there.
respect that. Big up the Block TV today. So it's my other side TV. Then Nanang Block TV. I just build up Nanang, so we can't leave it out. Big
Yeah,
up on
man.
yourself. Okay, good. Mahawk. How did that name come in? Mahawk.
Well, Mohawk is it was a name that was given to me by my friends back in the days when I was in Gambia, even before I started rapping.
Mm-hmm.
So when I started rapping, I just adopted that name because I've already been the name given to me, by my friends,
Mm-hmm.
So and then I have to, I had to change it to like, okay, Mohawk, more means more, and the hawk means, it defines my lyrical ability, my lyrical sharpness and stuff like that. So kind of like constructed in a way that Mohawk means something, and that's me, Mohawk.
Respect that, Mahawk. It's a pleasure, having a
Yeah, man.
live and direct talk with you. Let's talk. It's a big pleasure for the let's talk.
Yeah, man.
When did you start the whole music?
Well, actually, I started as a solo artist
Wow,
long ago, just like '96 after when I graduated from Gambia High School,
wow.
and then that we formed a group called the Fugitives. That was back in 1997,
Hmm.
and then and still then that's still I'm in the musics, so I
Respect
can
that.
say it's been many years now.
Respect that. Okay, me, I know you from the Fugitives from them days, from that time. And then you are now telling me you was a solo artist before the Fugitives coming.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I started as a solo artist, but I wasn't like actually a solo artist because I was just alone doing my stuff, like preparing myself. You know what I mean? I haven't attended any show, or I haven't been, doing anything like that back in the day.
Mhm.
But then after that, a friend of mine, Breeze, one of our band members, and Tasman, came up
Yeah.
to me and then suggested that we would like to form a group. Would like to
Wow.
form a group, and we want you to be part of the group.
Wicked.
And I was like, yeah, awesome. I mean, it's wonderful. So that's how I started the group,
Wow.
and then yeah, since then I'm in it because they knew that this guy loves music and he's always doing his thing, and yeah, that's how everything started basically.
Right. And then came to Fugitives, and the Fugitive was doing great. When it comes to Senegambia, the first rap group I will know from Senegambia, this is Fugitives. If I will remember Penchabi, maybe another, I don't know who start first, but this time it's almost same time. Fugitives, I was going to school myself this time. So he was doing the music till today. The Fugitive was a very positive something, and it's a good something. I would like you to tell us what was the kind of difficulties that we couldn't maintain these fugitives and keep it going, that name and with that big catalog. You couldn't keep it
Yeah,
going
I mean,
as that.
like if I start mentioning what the difficulties and the constraints, I don't think we're gonna get out of here.
Okay.
It's
It's a
too
long
much.
story.
It's a long
Yeah,
story, you know what I mean?
right.
But yeah,
Uh-huh.
anyway, to cut it short, when we started,
Mhm,
it was like we had limited resources. You know what I mean? I can say
mhm.
like when we started, even our own families didn't believe in us. You
Yeah,
understand? And
right.
it was really difficult because when you want to do something and your own people don't really believe in
Take
you, and that's a whole lot of challenge right there.
right.
And and after that, people didn't take us like okay, like serious because we are just fresh from high school,
Mhm.
and we were doing like hip hop, and hip hop was was kind of like fresh, because it
Mhm.
was only Senegal that was doing it, and we started doing it, and then but
Wow.
then when we were doing the hip hop, we were like, okay, let's look into the future. You know what I mean?
Mhm,
Because
mhm.
this is not the only kind of music that we want to do. We also have to blend it with, like Afrobeat and
Mhm.
and reggae, dancehall, and things like that.
Mhm.
But it was really, really difficult back in the day because
Right.
we had no place to record our songs, and
Wow.
then we had no money to sponsor our, like our activities because, music is very expensive, you know, and the struggle was on and on and on and on.
Right.
But we believed in ourselves. We believed that we're gonna make it one
Challenges.
day because it's just gonna
Right.
be a long road. So we have to brace
Right.
up, get ready for ourselves, and get ready for the world. So what we did was we like, okay, you know what
Yeah.
we're gonna do? We're gonna make some international songs, the songs that are gonna take us
Wicked.
out from this country because Gambia is a small market. So let's
Yeah.
make sure we do proper songs, hit songs, and that's
Wow.
how everything started. Then we got international recognition, got signed to Sony, got signed to Bonias Amigos,
Sony.
yeah, Sony Music
Wow.
in France, yeah, and Bonias
Okay.
Music, yeah, and Bonias Music in Sweden, and all over the world. We got also some kind of a single compilation deals in Germany,
Wow.
and we were the first Gambian to be to be to be on a vinyl, you know,
Wow.
one of our
Respect that.
songs.
Respect
So
that.
it was, we went to Stuttgart, we played at Stuttgarten, we went to, Hanover, Hamburg, toured the
Wow.
whole Germany,
Wicked.
Europe, everywhere,
Yeah.
Americas. Yeah,
Wow.
and a whole lot, a whole lot, a whole lot.
Definitely. Was that with a company or this was a individual promotion? Because this what you're talking about, like Stuttgart, you say they start something. This is not something small. It's some big locations you are talking about, and this cannot be handled with by small promoters like me. It has to be something, you know,
Yeah,
very
it's like
concrete.
once we started appearing in the international limelight, like we had like big promoters booking us for events, and
Mhm.
I can remember in '99 we started our first international festival that was in Popcorn in Cologne, and then
Wow.
we shared the same stage with Destiny's Child, Beyonce and them,
Wow.
and so many big acts. It's like big, one of the biggest, like thousands of people.
Wow.
Many people were thinking like we were not from Africa, but when we were ready, we told them like we're from Gambia, and
Mhm.
it was a big chance, and we were the only artists that were representing Gambia on that international platform.
Wow.
So it was like a big move, and then we had big
Mhm.
connections from all over the world. People were like, big promoters were linking us to take us to everywhere. So I mean, it was awesome. Yeah.
Respect that. Respect that. This is big as you're talking about US, Europe, and going to all those countries. This must be a solid promotion, not like some small things like we're doing. Kind of respect that the fugitives you taking the flag high there, and I would say, can we expect that? Okay, the fugitive one day we can hear that is the fugitives together because I know that you are connected, graduate, Breeze, you are still
Yeah,
breakings
man.
and friends. What can we expect from the fugitives in future? As we come in the meantime, between time, Mahoga come, we don't know. The man, I will play you another. This is a classic something, and I love it. I'm gonna play it again. Musanga alongside Mahog. Before Mahog come, remember he's at work, so we're gonna do it like this. We're going and coming, all right? Big up everybody are tuning live and direct. Mahog there, the other side, down in the UK. Big up everybody are tuning, loving the whole
Yeah, man.
time.
So it was crazy.
Pull up that. Sorry.
Yeah,
Good. Mhm.
yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that small break.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I understand. I'm with you. Thanks for making this happen, putting the time in in that.
Nah, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to.
It's
We have to.
appreciated definitely.
Yeah.
It's like still I'm like this was a great something, and it's what I understand, what I know. You are having contact between you people still as you are doing your solos, but the link is there. Can we expect something with fugitives in the
Yeah,
future?
man. Fugitives is like a household name. It's a project. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So anything can happen. Because we
Okay.
have been planning to do something a lot from since 2015 when
Yeah.
we were invited to the open mic.
Yeah.
Uh, and then we released a single called
Wi-
Salam Alaikum.
Wicked.
But since then we haven't got that we are not
Yeah.
still ready to come back fully because
Right.
it needs lots of involvement. But
Yeah.
but we are working on it. Honestly, we are working on it,
That's
and
that's good.
I'm the one pushing everybody. Right now.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I will try my best on that. I'm like, if I can
yeah.
have food
Because
live band.
we wanted to do a comeback like last year, but due to the COVID, things had to, we had to change plans a little bit because we wanted to
Yeah.
start doing tours,
Yeah.
European tours and stuff like that. But due to COVID, we couldn't do it. That's
Yeah.
why we're holding back a little bit. But maybe,
Yeah.
probably after when the COVID is done, then we can come back. Because when we starting when we coming back,
Yeah.
we want to come with like full live band tour
Wicked.
all over Europe. So
Wicked.
we just don't wanna come back just like an easy comeback,
So,
like you know
yeah.
what I mean, like single or tracks or like that. We wanna come back full force. Bang.
Wicked. Wicked.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to that, man. Definitely. Me
And
personally.
Nanang too, we're gonna have to come back and play live and direct Nanang, you know what I mean? Live band. I'm not talking about, DJs. We coming live straight.
All right. That's a good something, and I'm like, when it come to that, Nanang is small for that. So really, I would love to we do this in a bigger location, and then after party in Nanang. Nanang with live bands, we cannot do live bands, but track shows is possible. But we do the after party in Nanang, then the whole fugitives come to Nanang from the concert. I would love that. I would love to see that happen. Let's see. Even this year, I think by summer on things start moving. So let's see with their corona plans if something is possible. Me, I would love to see make that happen, man. Graduate. Anyway, they big up on yourself and the whole fugitives,
Yeah,
Breeze
man.
whole side.
Yeah, man.
Don't know.
I just wanna big up Lionel. Big up, Alex Sanyang. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
Gambian Eyes. All the people commenting right now. I just
wicked.
want to tell them that thank you very much. Big
Oh,
up and respect.
thank you. Thank you, Mahok. No respect, it's a pleasure. I don't know, you don't have much time because I know your schedule is bit time, it's bit tight, kind of. Or we can, because I would
Yeah, man.
normally like.
Let's roll, man. It's all right for me.
It's all
I'm
right.
good.
Then make me play a song for the people. Those listening, they don't know about Maho music. They listen something, and then we come back with more music. Yeah. Big up everybody I tune in. Thing called Let's Talk Live and Direct. Maho there. The other side thing called Let's Talk out of the original Fugitives Foundation. Maho Wiz Khalifa. Listen this. Maudo C Foundation. Another cultural roots. Wow. Yes, I. Culture.
ñàkk bi ma la ñuy dundee ku ñu xamal duñ la kubee moodu góorgóorlu dina yaakaar la ñuy dundee ñàkk bi ma la ñuy dundee ku ñu xamal duñ la kubee moodu góorgóorlu dina yaakaar la ñuy dundee ñàkk bi ma la ñuy dundee ku ñu xamal duñ la kubee moodu góorgóorlu dina yaakaar la ñuy dundee ñàkk bi ma la ñuy dundee ku ñu xamal duñ la kubee moodu góorgóorlu dina yaakaar la ñuy dundee soo xamoon fi ma jógee booba léegi maa ngi muñ doon ne ko sama yaay ci moom laa xamee muñ sama maam yar ma sama nijaay jàngal ma ba ma amee fukki at laa ràññee dal di xàmmee na mag dikk na am soxla moom na jot na baax na nga am téeméer waaye la gën mooy junne dimbale yaay dimbale baay dimbale njaboot lu ñuy dundee wax ji maa ko jëmale ndaw ñi ci boppi koñ bi 1995 laa jeexal Gambia high booba léegi maa ngay raab ndax sa moom laa des sama réew mi suñu réew la ku ci ne am na ci wàll na nga wëy wala nga béy wala nga jàng wala nga tey jii bul foog ne naa yegg si fii ma ne nii ba ma doore musique sama famille kenn ci àndul foog ne du ma tekki du ma doon nit ku baax su ma buggee dem show damay laaxu kenn du ma gis sama njëriñ fii ci réew mi foog naa ñëpp war nañ ko gis purux du gërëm ñami doom du ma sa doom du ma sa taaw dama tuuti du ma suufee du ma yaa ko tey xam nga ma ñàkk ni ma la ñuy dundee ku ñu xamul duñ la kubee moodu góorgóorlu dina yaakaar la ñuy dundee ñàkk ni ma la ñuy dundee ku ku la xamal duñ la ko dee moodu moodu góorgóorlu du la yaakaar la ñuy dundee ñàkk dimbal la ñuy dundee ku la xamal duñ la moodu 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 góorgóorlu du la yaakaar la ñuy
Zin,
soo xamoon fu ma
I
jógee
would
booba
love you
léegi
to continue that for us, man. The
soo xamoon fi ma
freestyle,
jógee
yeah.
booba léegi maa ngi muñ doon ne ko sama yaay ci moom laa xamee muñ sama maam yar ma sama nijaay jàngal ma ba ma amee fukki at laa ràñña dal di xàmmee ne mag dikk na am soxna moom na jot na baax na nga am téeméer waaye lu gën mooy junne dimbala yaay dimbala baay dimbala njaboot gu la ñuy dundee wax ji maa ko jëmale ndaw ñi ci boppi koñ bi
Sure. Yeah, 1, 2. He don't know live and direct. Wiz Khalifa there, Mohawk live and direct. You don't know. That's wonderful. What is can you tell me something about this song, Modu Modu? Can you define us Modu Modu?
Moto moto means like a hustler, someone out there like hustling in the streets, like in foreign, someone just hustling, trying to make ends meet, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, and I did the song with Maudasi. Maudasi was a great singer, and I really respected him. He respected me a lot. And I can remember when we were doing the song, we did the recording in Sweden, in Stockholm, at Joe Vibe Studio. And he was telling me like, Mohawk, you are the only person that can take me to studio like that.
Wow, in this
Anytime,
time.
anywhere, come to
Ciao.
studio, I'll go because
We-
you are my superstar. And I
Wicked.
and I and I and I and I also told him like, you are my superstar. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then when he
Yes, sir.
came on the song, he did a nice singing on the song. And then when
Oh,
when I was launching the album in Gambia, he
yeah.
came on stage as well. And
Yeah.
Okodrami introduced Maudasi, and it
Wow.
was it was it was heavy. It was heavy, and
Wicked, wicked,
just saying
wicked.
like, may his soul continue
Rest
to
in
rest in peace.
Rest
Maudasi,
in
yeah, was a
peace.
great man.
I mean, definitely. I play these two songs. I don't choose this. This come like in my playlist. I'm like, was Musangom and then Maudo C. These are legends when it comes to
Yeah,
cultural
yeah,
Senegambian
these are
music.
legends. Yeah, I think like the reason why I do this is because we have to appreciate what we have. You know what I mean? Because the Gambian music, we have some legends. You understand? I think we need to, even if we don't do a combination with them, I think we
Yeah.
should take their songs,
Mhm.
and sample them and bring
Remix.
them back. As a
Wicked.
producer,
Mhm.
I mean, it's very important to all those producers listening to me right now. I think
Yeah.
it's very important because if you look into the Ghana, to the American music industry, they took all these big songs like Miles Davis and Roger Rabbit, all these big artists, and they,
Yeah.
they, they recreate their
All
songs.
hits.
So I think we shouldn't be just going and everywhere. We should at least go back to our roots, take our old songs and recreate them back, which is
Wicked.
very, very, very important. I mean, if it's
Yes.
one track or two tracks, but I mean, it's very important to think about our legends.
Yeah, respect that. You seen this from far because all these two artists they are legend and they just died. Made their
Yeah,
soul rest in peace,
I mean,
and still you have something with them. This is, I'm like myself. I'm surprised. Is there any other legend Senegambian something you did something with, or we can expect from Jaliba or Yusundur Mahok? This will be interesting
yeah.
to me.
Actually, to be honest with you, I wanted to last no 2 years ago, I wanted to do a song with Yusulu, but
Wow.
it's kind of a hard.
Mhm,
When he came to Birmingham here, we were
mhm,
trying to do the connections to do the Yusulu song, but
mhm,
still it's in the making.
mhm.
Hopefully, it's gonna come in my next project. And
Perfect.
some other artists. I did a song with Alim Kasse. Alim Kasse from
I
Senegal.
know foundation.
Yeah.
Yes, really.
I did a song with Alun Kase too, and
Mhm.
it's called Wahambane. And Wahambane is that time when people were taking the boat, like back way,
Yeah.
and then we had to say something about back way, and
Wow.
it was a big song,
Wicked.
and it was played all over Senegal, and yeah.
Respect that. Respect that. You're doing everything. That's a cultural part, and you're doing the rapping. Are you doing reggae music too?
Well, reggae music, yeah, I do produce reggae music,
I can also rap on reggae music, but I haven't done any song like that's hundred
Kind of
percent reggae.
singing reggae song, but you are rapping more on the rapping
Rapping
side.
more on the reggae song, but I mean, it's all something that I'm really want to, something that I really want to do.
Right. Okay. To my understanding, Mahog, you are not just only a singer. Like you did from the the time you are introducing yourself is like you doing movie, you producing. Can you tell me which artists you produced before and who you are producing right now?
Before I produced a lot of artists, produced a
Okay.
lot.
It will be hard to count.
Yeah, it's hard to count.
Okay.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
it's hard to count
Respect that.
and I produced artists from England, from Canada,
Wow.
USA, from Senegal, from Sweden.
Mhm.
Recently I just produced a track for a Swedish lady, a Swedish
Wow. Mhm.
Swedish singer, soul singer.
Respect. Mhm.
You know, yeah, so many artists, man.
International. Wicked.
Yeah,
Respect that. So when it comes to the Senegambian artists, um, to make it easy because you produce a lot already, but those under your level, you are having a label, to my understand.
the block entertainment.
Block Entertainment. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you name me like few artists that you have in your Block Entertainment?
Well, right now the only artist signed to the block entertainment is Daddy J is
Daddy
a reggae
J, big up on
singer,
yourself, Daddy. Don't
reggae
know.
artist.
Good artist.
But
Yes.
I've produced like Jizzle. I've produced Jizzle,
Wow.
produced Jali Madi, produced SD, produced
Wow.
all of them, Babu, all of them. You know what I mean?
Wicked.
Yeah,
Okay.
all of them. Yeah.
Respect that. Block Entertainment. You hear that if you wanna boss in a Gambia, link with the man himself, Mohawk there. I don't know. Because when you call Gambia nowadays, you call the name Jisul and ST, they are all up there. So check out for the block entertainment, yeah?
Yes, man.
Wickedest. Thank you. Let me play a song.
We got Roddy Moss straight out of New York, Niagara
Wicked.
Falls straight out of Ohio. Right now watching. Big up to you guys. These are my people, man. My blood, man.
Wicked.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you. Radimus, yeah?
Yeah, man. Roddy Moss
Wicked.
Foundation.
Good to know, man. Tomorrow I have a talk with Radi,
Yeah, man. I'm gonna watch it.
Wicked.
Man.
Radi, big up on yourself. Everybody are tuning anywhere you are. Member is Mahawk live and direct. Listen this song here. Thing called Goodbye My Teacher.
Yeah, and then this song is Bifa. That time Bifa was signed to the block entertainment.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, this song
You
is
didn't
me
call
and
his
Bifa.
name. Big Far 2 was part of it, eh?
Yeah, well, it was part of the package as well.
Wow. Respect that. Good. Great work, man. Let me play that song here, Big Far alongside Mahawk. Listen this one. Yeah. Thing called Goodbye My Teacher.
Can you say something to that little kids, man? I'm gonna do that, big man. Okay, kids, my name is Mohawk and I'm called the Rap Khalifa. I want y'all to listen to what I'm saying, okay? Y'all want me to do a song for you, kids?
Big Far.
Alright, let's go. It's like this. School is over. Go home, do your work. xale yi dégg leen ma ndaw it tey kilifa ëllëg man daa doon ne fii ci àdduna bi bu nangoo doon nii taxawal ci mbedd bi di nga doon docteur teacher wala ministre dara xel yombo dafa laaj nangoo jàng bu nangoo daw jàng xoolal ñi ngay àndal wala mbooloo bi ngay toogal ak school bi ñu lay fayal na nga fexe costume ne sa ëllëg yaa koy xeexal buñ la digal pour nga saaga sàcc wala nga yàq na nga respect teacher lay jàngal benn risa école wala master yéen waru leen a xiif jooy war a rafle seen waaji war a la dóor buñ ko fàtte
School
This
is
one is a special
over.
dedication to all the kids, to all the youth, all the youngsters. You know, it's like an advice.
Yeah,
You know,
wicked.
when you are when you're young, and you need to be advised. You know, not to
Yeah,
take the bad road. You know, and also
uh-huh.
advising the parents. You know,
Yeah,
how
respect.
to raise their family and stuff like that.
Wicked. Wicked. So the rap is too about chickens because when it comes to rap, people are like, this American gangster rap, fuck and and them thing. But I don't hear that in your rap music. So it's something interesting and chickens.
Yeah, yeah. Because I always like to keep it positive, you know, because not everybody's interested in club songs or in how to call it, in commercial songs. Some people like to listen to old school, because I'm an old school, you know. I like to listen to proper
Right,
reality
right.
songs. You know, that's the mission. You know.
Wicked. It's happening. You just remind me as myself, since I don't know when did I last hear this song. Goodbye, teachers. Our
Yeah.
daily school is over. We are going home. We hope to see you again. Oh, this is interesting, man. It's a hit
Yeah.
song
So
thing, and then it reminds everybody.
this song is something like we all know back in the day, back in school. It's,
Wicked.
so you know, I mean, I took the hook and then put it in the song.
Respect that. Respect that. Good. So that's the music part. Let's go to the production. That's the movie part now. I just see you online. We are friends on Facebook. Then I saw some interesting photos. You are doing a video shooting or a movie shooting. What was it?
Nah, it's a movie. It's a movie. It's a Bollywood big budget movie from
Oh,
Bollywood, from India.
Bollywood.
But the movie is about it's about um, it's about
Yes, I don't know. Mahok, they are live and direct. I'm gonna play a song in the meantime, between time. Remember thing
yeah.
called
Sorry,
Let's
sorry. The movie is about illegal migrants from what's it call it, from Colombia trying to cross the border to USA. So I
Yeah.
was given a role to be like a gangster, a kidnapper. You know, I was given the role as a trafficker, human trafficker, and stuff like that. It's
Okay.
a very big movie, so hopefully it's
Wicked.
gonna be heavy in India, so and all
Wow.
over the world as well. You know,
Bollywood. It
Bollywood
will be
stars too.
it
So
will be big
we
in
raise it.
Gambia too, Mohawk there, so we all will watch that movie. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man, representing Gambia in Bollywood. You know what I mean?
Does it have a name yet? Not yet.
Well, it has a name and it means I'm not coming back.
Wow.
You know,
I'm
I'm
not
not
coming
coming
back.
back. It's an Indian name, but it means I'm not coming back.
All right. Watch out for that movie. I'm not coming back. You don't know Mohawk there representing. Was it your first movie you
Well, it's my first major movie that I was invited and I was given a role and I'm part of the cast, you
mhm,
know, and given dialogues. So most of the movies that I've been to
mhm,
is more like, you know, I've been in the extras, in the background,
yeah.
you know, like that. And
Uh-huh,
then I've done also drama TV series, you know,
yeah.
Wall of Ones, and I'm also
Yeah.
planning to start some drama TV series very soon,
Wow.
probably in July, something like that, June, July. So I'm
Where, in
coming
Europe
up
or in Gambia?
in Gambia
Wicked.
and also in Europe. I'm planning also to start my own, you know, movie series that's gonna be as
Wicked.
me as the main role, main character.
Wow. Respect that. Great.
Yeah.
Very creative, Maho. You're doing great, I know music alone.
Thanks,
Music,
man.
you producing, you acting. Is
Yeah.
something else we don't know about Maho. Can you tell us? Because
Well,
it's interesting.
yeah. When it comes to the creative industry, I'm pretty much everywhere. You
Respect.
know, I'm in the production. You know, because that's what I studied at University of Wolverhampton. And
Wow.
I got my degree in sound production and
Wicked.
movie sound effects and all of that stuff.
Respect. Hmm. Okay, you learn this still to the university level, people. You
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay, respect that. Big up Mahawk. You're doing it
Yeah,
great.
because I mean,
Mahawk,
it's all about crafting your work. It's all about building your your empire and crafting your work. Because if you
we
know you want to do this, you have to go 100%. Spend time and learn it, and be perfect. Because
respect.
it's not just you, but we're doing it for the country. We're doing it for the Gambia. You
Thank you.
understand?
Respect.
When we shape
You've been representing long time.
yeah, man. So when we shape the Gambian industry, is you have to have some pillars, that is like the foundation that are behind everything to make the Gambian music go forward.
Yeah, wicked. Respect that. You've been doing it and you're still doing it. I wanna play a song you alongside Breeze. Thing called Fire. Don't know. Listen this Mahawk alongside
Yeah.
Bruce. Original foundation out of the fugitives. Graduate anyway the whole time. You don't know. Chris, big up.
Hamga my car, man mafi man.
Yes, I. Tasman. Anyway, they big up on yourself. You don't know.
Yeah,
Tash.
man. Big up to
Sure.
Tasman.
Wicked. Listen to this.
My boy, xamal ni ngay waxe da nga nak dama ko teggati MC yang bëgg jalkati sama ram sa fàttati may waxati boss masa bass di hip hop wala ko wetti gën a may seete sama waxtu bu bette maanaam ñaata bu ma gis ma mel ni nga bëgg ma song mooy tu dama tàng bara sew na weñ la jaman mooy da si biir lang te daw na daaw tey fu ma dégg rek man la kan la moo xam xaar fi si nangu we on fire
On fire.
Breathe again, storm again. One more time, we on fire. Breathe again, storm again. One more time, we on fire. The burger just been blazing, it's so amazing. Yeah, we on fire. We on fire.
Yes, sir.
It's been a minute you ain't heard no noise. It's been a minute since the last time you heard a voice.
Sure.
It's been a minute since the last time we took a pause. Now we're back to represent for this pause. It's food for life. Here we go again. Yeah, we holding on. 30 years in this game.
Here we go again. I'm gonna stop it at the thing called
Hold it,
Fire.
hold it.
I don't know, Mohawk. Alongside Breeze. That's a big song, I
Yeah,
forgot
man.
it because of copyright.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's like, imagine playing the song live with the band. It's amazing. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Sure.
With the rock
How
guitars
does
and
it go with the hip hop bands? Because I never saw a hip hop band playing. What most of the time I saw like Sagi or any like San Paul, they have a DJ behind, and then somebody
yeah.
will be on the drums,
What
maybe
you
a bass
what
player.
yeah what you normally do is like do a semi live. Like have your drums and a drum sampler.
Wow. Wow.
Where you can get like the perfect drums and snares and stuff like that, and then the rest you have your DJ and maybe a bass line player, and then
Wow.
just like semi live. You can have a semi live with a nice band. But you can also have a
Yeah.
full band. You can depends on how you do your thing. But
Can you give me one?
my plan is like this year. I wanna start my own band, my own
Wow.
hip hop band in the Gambia.
Wicked.
I wanna have a full band that the band can
Mhm.
be really ready for international tours.
Wicked.
Yeah,
Respect that.
because it has never
That
been.
is good.
It's never happened in Gambia. It's like we got few bands, but we never
No,
had like a proper hip hop band. So
no.
as soon as I go to Gambia, inshallah, I'm gonna select few musicians and then we form the band and then get ready for the world.
That's a great something. I was other day talking with Kimpata about it because the playback thing, how now our music is developed, we should now stop the playback thing and go with live band thing internationally is recommended, and that's a good something you trying to make it live and direct because everybody has to remember live and direct with their Maho the other side thing called Let's Talk. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
I.
it's very important to do live, because that's where you show the people your talents, and sometimes
Mhm.
I really get disappointed in Gambia when I see this young artists, doing playbacks all the time when you have
Full
like
stadium. Mhm.
your
Mhm.
full stadium with like you know big sound system. Because I can remember back in the day when we were struggling to have those kind of stages.
Yeah.
And now you got all the stages, all the big people, like everybody supporting you, the full stadium,
Wow.
and you just doing playback. I mean, that's a no-no, man. That's a no-no. We don't do that.
Yeah.
You have to come live, man. You know.
Thank you. You are the elders. You have to now motivate the young ones too, and then tell them let's do more live music.
Yeah, yeah, man. Definitely.
That's
That's I've been talking to most of them, like telling them like it's better if we do live because live is more
yeah,
important, and that's where you could get booked internationally. You know.
big
Yeah.
big time. And it's a good something when you are ready to have a band there. Most of the time, when it's a rhythm band, then can work with many other artists. So it's a good something. Please set
Yeah.
that up for the people out there. It will be interesting, definitely.
Yeah,
Good.
man.
Mahok. Can you tell me the future projects coming from your on your way, which we will be expecting this year coming and the future years like 2021 and beyond?
Yeah. I'll be getting ready for, like I said, setting up the band, and
Mhm.
also dropping my next album. You
Wow.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm getting ready for my next album, and also we're producing a lot of people. A lot of artists, and
Yeah.
also you know working
Mhm.
really hard on Block TV as well as when it comes to production and visuals and all that stuff.
Wow. Respect that. I respect that. It's an honor having a time with you. I'm gonna play a song. I like myself. I was playing it the other day and I like that song. So I
But
would
you,
like to see our people listening
but you
out
haven't you
there.
haven't you haven't asked me why which is my favorite song in the album, and you know
What about the album
like
again?
actually
Sorry.
like not my I mean I have Rap Khalifa album, the first album, and I have an EP. The EP is called Knowledge. It's
Wow.
also on YouTube,
Wicked.
and I did few artists, and
Yeah.
yeah, so many
Good.
so many tracks, man. So many songs.
Respect that. So, what about your young artists? Who can we expect a combination? These are the two names right now when it comes to Gambia. The artists living in Gambia, Jizzle ST. You produce all these people, maybe T Small too or whatever. Are
Yeah,
we?
I
Can we
I
expect
I
any?
I I, I did a track with T Smalls on the Bukaraba song on my
Wicked.
album, on my Rap Khalifa album.
Good.
And me and ST, we've been planning to do a track for like God knows how many years. You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
but maybe it's not yet time,
Right
but
time.
hopefully very soon. So as soon as everything is done, we're gonna drop a hot song. It's
That will.
we had a plan to do a pipeline and become something
Wicked.
like that. But
That's
yeah, we definitely do a track, me and ST.
wickedest thing. That we're looking forward to that. Mahawk alongside ST will be something great. There is a song I like myself. I wanna play that for the people out there. It's a very nice something. I'm not I don't know. I don't listen to rap music a lot, but this song I really love and I was playing it even. Listen this.
Yeah, you look at the
Sure.
assassinate.
Wiz Khalifa alongside Mariam. Stand up. One of my favorite songs. Listen this.
Yo, let's go.
Sure. Yeah, but whole time. Yeah, love you guys.
Stand up.
Katarina.
Everybody
Everybody
come on,
actually.
put your hands up.
Hey.
Cause you know we got a party online. You know the real whole party, just don't stop, don't stop. Stand up.
A thing called jump.
Everybody come on, put your hands up.
Listen to this.
Cause you know we got a party online.
Hey.
You know the real whole party, just don't stop, don't stop.
Voice in the beat sound, them on the club.
Yeah, when I would say pull up, I'm gonna pull up that song here. You know, my
Yeah, man,
first
big
pull
up
up.
to German, Caesar World, big up to Balfour, Traore, you know.
Pull up,
All
pull
the
up, pull up.
young-
I don't hear it, Maho. One more time. Sorry.
I said big up to German Caesar,
Yeah.
German Caesar World, and then also big up to Balfour, Traore, you know, or watching. Big
Thank
up to you guys, man. Respect.
See, you hear that before they Billy Sluter there, Salzburg, we got on ourselves, Katarina Pelsa, the Empress there. You don't know Yellow Sam, hold tight. German, Cisse Wolf is a big good brother down in a Holland, I think so. So big up on ourselves. Buju Gambis, hold tight. Katarina, yes. Governor, I see you. Radimos, we can't
Yeah,
leave you
big
out.
up Bojo Gambis, my brother
Yeah.
right there.
Definitely. Radi, hold tight. Lamin Jai, Bakari Cisse, big up everybody are tuning, you know. People are watching, big up brother Wonder. Don't know. Vincent so my artist, I can't leave you out. Lionel Bintu, big up on yourself. Everybody are tuning. Muharimi, big up, big up, big up. You don't know. Life and direct. Listen to that song here. One of my favorite song from my heart. Again. Thing called Stand Up. Stand Up. My people. Sure. Hey, 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 hey,
I know you miss Nanan Club right now. This club is a big jam in Nanan Club.
Stand up.
pull up, pull up. I don't hear you. You say?
I say you miss Nanan Club, just jamming in the club.
Big time, man. I'm just like, yo, again, stand up. I miss it, but today I went there. We was doing some painting, you know. That's why I was late to communicate you and thing. Was working the whole day in there because we expect
yeah, man.
very
Don't
soon
worry,
next
don't worry. We're coming live in Nanan Club soon after
really,
the
man,
club.
looking forward to that, you know.
Ram up the place.
Zin. All right, thank you. Again, make me pull that song here and play it again. Thing called Stand Up. Yeah, Maho alongside Marion. Listen to this. Check it out. Stand up. Yeah, Zai. Hey, hey.
Yo, let's go.
Maho, they are like Vandal Thing called. Let's
Everybody
start.
come on, put your hands up. Cause you know we got a party on lock. You know the real whole party, just don't stop, stand up. Everybody come on, put your hands up.
Put 'em up,
Cause you know we got a party on lock. You know the real whole party, just don't stop,
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Maho,
Yes.
you know, I don't want to ramp with my interview, so I will stop it. But I will tell the people you can check that song on YouTube. It's a hit song. Thing called
Yeah, man.
Stuck. Mahok,
Yeah, man.
can
They
you
say
give
that
us
this-
a cappella on that one, yeah, please?
yow xipil xoolal xamal xamee moo xoog fa ma gis maa ngi rab de you boo yow bul jaaxle looy defal yow bu faale lu ko jar àdduna loo fi gis di dafa jeex yow déglul bad boys indi la bi song demal club dégg tap indi la bi track yaa ko tey xam nga ma moo xoog maa ko wax yeah
Sure. Yes, yeah.
bi pour
One.
bi pour naanang club la you know.
Big up, big up, big up. Thank you, bro. Looking forward.
I'm gonna do a dub plate for Nanang and for this track, you know. DJ Taff
Sure.
dub plate.
It's
Straight
my
up.
favorite. And I will be like, I'm the hip hop man, boy, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I will love that, man, because I like that song, yeah. It's
Yeah, man.
pumping.
Yeah, man.
I
We'll
will
do a
love
dub plate. We'll do a dub plate for that, you know.
wickedness. I'm gonna like that definitely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Big up Mahawk. Thank you for the time and energy. And there's lots of songs, your music. I will just tell the people, just go subscribe on the Mahawk, you know, YouTube channel. Then you will see plenty of pile of music non-stop, you know. But
Yeah, man.
on any other platform, Mahawk can tell you more about that, you know, where we can find
The
your
next-
music.
The next song I want you to play is No More Mr. Nice Guy. You know, And then
No more.
No More Mr. Nice Guy. Dedicated to everybody watching right now, you know.
Oh, Mr. Nice
The
Guy.
No More Mr. Nice Guy is on my EP.
Yeah.
On the knowledge EP on Spotify and iTunes and Deezer. Yeah.
Wicked. No more Mr. Nice Huge. Wickedest thing that. It's a new, no, since 2016. All right, let's listen to this song, yeah. Thing called No More Mr. Nice Huge. Listen this. It's a beautiful video. Check it out YouTube. Done now. Mahawk Life and Direct. Wiz Khalifa. Check. Big up all beautiful people out there, you know. We say no more Mr. Nice in this time. Big up Mahawk. Interesting. Listen to the intro. Remember, it's a beautiful video. Check it on YouTube. Thing called No More Mr. Nice Huge.
No More
Watch
Mr.
out
Nice
for
Guy.
this.
No More Mr. Nice Guy.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah. Wickedness. Check that video on YouTube. A beautiful something this. Wow.
No More Mr. Nice Guy remix. Let's get it, fam.
Yeah. See, I'm the prettiest of all. Nigga, bring your book again, I get done for them. See, I ain't nice anymore. The sugar finger better, but your point, nigga, don't come.
Those are the-
I became on my city,
I
elevated.
produce, you know. Sorry to
Pull up.
interrupt, but you know those.
No, we good.
Those were the block artists. I forgot to mention them, like OG Low, Sophia, you know, Maha MSB, you know, Keyshawn, Kex, you know, all those people were like the block. I produced them, you know.
Respect that. So we have lots of rappers in Gambia too. It's not like, you know.
Yeah, man. We have lots of rappers in it, you know.
Okay. I didn't know that the rap is big out there that way. Let's listen to this song here again. It's a big, beautiful video. Check that on YouTube. Thing called No More Mr. Nice Huge. Guys. I say huge.
Yeah, No More Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah, big up
No more
Governor
Mr.
Govey.
Nice
Yeah, big up Governor Govey. Big up yourself, you know. Respect Jalo Sam, you know.
Thank you. Thank you, Mahawk. Respect all times. Listen that song, yeah. It's an intro. Thing called
No More Mr. Nice Guy.
See it? All right. All guys, we know that thing called No More Mr. Nice. Yes, I. Beautiful video on YouTube. Check it out. I'm enjoying it alone here, you know.
No More Mr. Nice Guy remix.
Listen.
Let's get it, fam.
Yeah. See, I'm the prettiest of all. Nigga, bring your book again, I get done for them. See, I ain't nice anymore. The sugar finger better, but your point, nigga, don't come. I gotta choose you the prettiest. I became on my city of elevating the prettiest. Key rappers and immigrants. I'm licking the chameleon. OG log into my million.
Yes, sir. I have this project that I want the company to take into full consideration, which I believe can elevate the company's present standards.
Wickedest video that. Check it on YouTube. Thing called No More Mr. Nice Guys. Watch it.
Marketing strategies. Things are not just working out. Enough is enough.
I'm no more Mr. Nice Guy. My content's getting terrible. Now I Yagamon, my pain is unbearable. No tricking him, he can stop me. Cause I'm unstoppable.
Gum di ma wara mëna gëm mané yokku ma jom nigga kenn duma rêve nigga bul ma fire cause I stay on the top mané dañ ma ragné dama nekk ndaw démé lu ma ni sikket mané romba disket no disrespect suma rap dama for di la faj ni ñoket
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Mahok, I don't wait for your part because if I want to do that, these Facebook people, then I will lose my this quality interview, But I will tell the people check on YouTube. It's a big, good medley with lots of singers in there.
That's right.
Mahok already named you the singers. It's a medley, beautiful video. Check it on YouTube. Thing called No More
That's
Mr.
that's 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 where I started my acting career. If you see the video, the intro, the intro is like I'm the director general or I'm the CEO of the company, and then I have a meeting with my partners,
Partners, yeah.
to elevate to another level. So it's like no more Mr. Nice. We're not gonna be nice again. We're just gonna go straight. Business is business. You know what I mean? So that's
All
the
right.
main concept of the video.
Wicked. Wow, it's a wonderful video, people. Just check it on YouTube and get used to that vibes. A thing called No More Mr. Nice. You don't know Mahawk, they are live and direct. Mahawk, can you tell me, because you already, I would say, from since we know Fugitives until today, you're doing your solo and not only music, you have lots of things, in combination, lots of things. It's a big package what you're doing. So tell me, what are your challenges, my brother? What are the biggest challenges you face in this musical journey till you reach at this level? That will help us to the young ones coming. We are like, let's get inspired, man.
Yeah. I mean, the challenges are many because like I said before, music is very expensive. You know what I mean? So if you want to invest yourself in music, you need to be prepared. You need to have background. You know what I mean? The backing, so people that could support you. But if you don't have the support, it's going to be really difficult. You have to work and invest in the music. And
Mhm.
since then, I've been investing. I've been working really hard just to invest
Mhm.
in the music. Buy
Wow.
my stuff, my gadgets. Set up everything. But
Mhm.
if you don't work hard to get all the stuff, you're not gonna
Mhm.
go you're not gonna go anywhere. So my advice is, if you want something, you have to work hard and go for it. You know what I mean? Because nowadays music is, I mean, I can say it's easy to do because of the help with all these social media platforms and stuff like that. But back in the day, it was really
Right.
tough.
Mhm.
You need to work really hard. To be out there.
Wow. Okay, that's very interesting. So, when it comes to the production side, Gambia, I can hear Skyboy, Block Entertainment. There are a few producers out there.
Mhm.
How is it for you people, you the producers? Are you having that good link connection in between that you are like, bro, I hear your rhythm. Maybe you put this in that rhythm. Then is there some links there within the Gambian
Yeah, I mean,
promo pro?
that's a very good question because right now we have an association called the Gambia the Music Association of Gambia Music Producers. It's
Wow,
on Facebook. If you go, you're gonna see our page there. So we
good.
we the we the producers having like some kind of association that we talk within ourselves, and we
Wow.
come up with our own agendas, and also have one voice when it comes to the entertainment industry, because it's not any Tom, Dick, and Harry can just come here and just mess up the whole system. You understand? So, but
Right.
when we come together, we can always have one voice and tell the
Uh-huh.
people that this is what we do, and then try to elevate the Gambian recording industry, because
Yeah.
I myself, I'm a graduate, and I have my degree in sound production,
Respect.
and people like Malam Fati too, he's a graduate. As Hansen Shaibo is a graduate, and so
Yeah.
many. So it's coming up. It's coming up. So
Thank you.
that means like the music industry is getting there. We're getting fun. We're getting power. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So we can
Yeah.
we can have the standards of recording. We don't need to go anywhere. So it's really
Quick.
important. But it's a good question
Yeah.
that you asked me. So
Yeah.
we have an association called Gambia Music Producers Association. So we are linking up together within ourselves,
Yeah.
talking daily on a WhatsApp page. If
Yeah.
we have any challenges, we just talk about it. And then also we are
Wow.
also planning to start sensitizing, about music production, also doing workshops for the
Wicked.
upcoming engineers and producers and beat makers. So it's something that we gonna start pretty much like pretty soon, like in 2021.
Wicked. You people are leading up front out there. You reach to the university musically. So you have to set that up and we're gonna follow you people, you know. I like the brother coming, you know. I'm doing freestyle my interview. So if somebody send me a question, I like that too. We have like yo
Yeah,
big up
yeah.
Javans always help coming and you know build vibes. What do you think about the rap artists in the Gambia? Are they gonna reach are they gonna reach on the top like reggae or Afrobeat? Because Afrobeat, ST and Jesus, they're doing good. Reggae, you call like you know Royal Messenger, Jaringo, you can call names. Black Thunder is doing everything. What about the hip hop? The brother is asking now.
Yeah, good question. Well, it's all about the product you're giving to the people.
Mhm,
If you give the people the right product, they will take it to
mhm.
the top. Music is like
Yeah.
that; it has no boundary. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So once it hits, you feel no pain. So
Yeah.
when you give them the right product, people are gonna take it because
Yeah.
it's gonna promote itself. But if you don't do the right
Wicked.
thing and expect to be
Mhm.
up top, up there, you're not gonna go anywhere. You understand?
Yeah.
You know. So
Definitely.
that's what it is. Hang on a
Yes, sir.
second.
Yeah, we good. Thank you. We good. Big up on yourself. You don't
Sorry.
know live and direct thing called Let's Talk. I'm there with Mahawk from the other side. You don't know. Big up everybody are tuning. We call your name. We don't call your name. Big up each and every one of you. Live and direct. Mahawk. Thing
Yeah.
called
So
Let's Talk. Sorry
it's
for
really
interrupting, my bro.
nice. All right. So I'm saying sorry. So it's really important to give the people what they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you give them the right product, they will take it up there. So if you give them the wrong product, it's not going to go anywhere. So my advice to the rap artists out there, just
Mhm.
keep it original and make sure you do good tracks. Make sure it's properly produced. You know what I mean? Don't just jump in the bandwagon that I want to be doing music like what Diesel is doing Afrobeat, and that's not your track.
Mhm.
That's not your style. I want to do reggae, and that's not your style because you see the other guys having having buzz or having fame or something like that. Just be
Yeah.
you, be original. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Me, I keep it to
Yeah.
myself. I mean, I keep it original. I'm an old school. I'm an
Wicked.
OG. You know what I mean?
Respect that.
I
Yeah.
do my rap. I'm not trying to copy nobody. I'm doing my wall of tracks. You know what I mean? Anywhere
Yeah.
I go, I can do live. I can do, just me.
Wicked.
You know what I mean?
Wicked.
Yeah.
Respect that. So like he's saying, like, okay, since the fugitives, maybe, you know, like, okay, you people are doing solo, but we didn't reach at that level where fugitives took it to, and like where ST and Jesus are right now in that T small, in that dancehall in that Afrobeat side. You doing the rap, but through your other projects you doing, I think your hand is full. Then we don't have a rap artist who is on top there. Do you think still it will be a time that we can achieve something like that, a very standard rap artist coming in?
Well,
There's a hope.
I'm actually, I'm still waiting for the day to see like a Gambian rap artist to be on that level that like what we have achieved, like the fugitives. Do you
Yeah.
understand? To be on the
Mhm.
international platforms, but not yet. But I think, like I said, you have to give the people the right music because music.
Yeah.
When Fugitive started, we were like not thinking just Gambia. We're thinking international. So when we go
Yeah.
international, people gonna listen to our songs. So they have
Yeah.
to get what they want. We're not just gonna give them our Gambian tracks. You understand?
Okay.
So they have to,
Uh-huh.
like ST and this, they have to also focus on international, to be out there, and
Wow.
this is really
Mhm.
important.
Sich unser Zuhause.
Respect. Yes, I. So, Jamang, you hear that it's possible the rap music can reach out there internationally. We yeah, I know one brother. This is Ali. Ali, what's the name? There's a rapper, Ali. This brother sing a song. You boka jet of Nancy. I don't know what is in the Ali.
Oh, Killer Ace.
Killer sorry, thank you. Killer is, I think he was pushing a lot, but nowadays I'm not here. Thank you. Eza Jada, thank you. Yeah, Killer is definitely he was doing good. So I think he need more support. Or what will be your advice to that to the young rappers out there, how they can keep the level, to coming up there to keep the rap to a higher level?
Well, like I said, it's only one thing you have to put in your mind. I want to go international. I want to make songs that people will listen to internationally. You're just not gonna focus on Gambia. Gambia is a small market. Try to reach out to international producers. Try to connect. And then when you connect, try to get some collabos to international artists that you're gonna reach out there. Do you understand? And that's the thing that's gonna take you up. But if you just focus on like Gambian way of doing things, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. So my advice to Killer is to try to reach out to producers, big producers, and also big artists, international artists, and then get yourself out there.
Okay. Not interesting for people or
I'm sorry.
you have a question. Katarina, what are you talking about? Say good music is
It's
good
good
music,
music
no matter what.
genre, yeah. Because a good music
Yeah.
can never be,
Okay.
yeah.
Cause
Yeah,
a good
that's
product
very
can
true
never
because
be.
when, like I said, good music is good music. It doesn't matter where the music is coming from. You
Yeah.
know, because it's like connection. Like when you hear the song and you like it, you connect with the song automatically. It doesn't matter like, oh, this guy's from Gambia, I have to like his song. No, no, no. You know what I mean? You're liking songs from Jamaica. You don't know those people because it's music. Music
Yeah.
is something that's like it connects the world. You understand? So
Definitely.
yeah, good music is good music. Doesn't matter which
Respect.
genre. If it's mbala or it's reggae, hip hop,
Mhm.
good music is good
Thank you.
music. Yeah.
When it comes to Dakar, I will say they are far ahead of Banjul, the Senegambia. So you people out there, now you learn musically till at that university level. What do you think the Gambia need to fix up right now, which is urgent for the music industry?
Well, we need to know the business in the music. Music has business. We need to
Yeah.
take the music seriously. Do you understand? When
Mhm.
we have to change our mentality that music is like any other work. It's
Mhm.
work because
Mhm.
imagine how many billions the music industry is bringing to the European countries.
Yeah.
It's the same way.
Definitely.
It's the same way that we should think like that. We should think like, okay, the
Mhm.
music business, this music can generate a lot of stuff for us in the Gambia. For example,
Yeah.
if the Gambia, come on, you seeing it like when artists come to the Gambia, how many millions they got paid. People
Wow.
buy. It's a big industry. So music is something that can develop the country, can
Mhm.
you know, bring a lot of revenues and also employ people. So
Mhm.
when we take it serious, we're gonna get there. So Gambia needs to take the music very seriously, especially the business side,
Mhm.
you know, so
Yeah.
that everybody can be happy. Like you a DJ out there, you're promoting your songs, but at least when you're
Right.
doing it, it's a profession. You're not a singer but a DJ, but you need to you
Mhm.
need to be okay. You understand?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
me, like anyone else, like the producers, not just one side.
Yeah.
Or these people are no, I don't like, this type of music or blah blah. It's entertainment. Entertainment is like big,
Mhm.
so we need to
Right.
we need to embrace it and make it very serious.
Okay. If you would advise the government or the Minister of Arts and Culture in Gambia, what will you tell them right now to do for the music like urgency? Is it the copyrights or they should just fix up the arts and culture very well for the musicians and the whatever artists is in the country?
The Gambia government needs to invest in the music. They also need to know the potential that the music can bring into the country. not just tourism. Do you understand? When we invest heavily on music, the Gambia could be like the biggest entertainment hub in Africa. You know, and then the arts and culture also needs to be revamped. You know, we have to have our own sector where it's only going to concentrate on music and music business. Do you understand? And the tourism can go to its own way, its own ministry. But we also need to know about music business. Like I said earlier in my earlier statement, we need to know about music business. So government needs to
the business part of it.
The business part of it is very important.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
And just saying, I'm just looking at Catherine's question. Is saying that people should stop singing on playbacks. Yeah, I mean that's very true, Catherine.
Yeah.
We already talked about it. Playback is something like, for example, if you go to a place, like for example, you're invited on a TV, like a talk show, and then they play you a song, and then you can just do a playback like that, just a little bit. But sometimes,
thank you.
But when you're having a live show, like people pay the money to come in to watch you sing, I think it's better to come live. You know what I mean? If you're doing rap music, yeah, you can have your songs, you can have your instrumentals, like you can have your instrumental, like your backups and everything. But then you take the rap verses out. So when the chorus comes, you can just use the chorus, and then when your voices come, you do it live. When you're singing, you do it live. I mean, for me, that's what I know. That's how we do it with our crew, the Fugitives, and that's how I do it anyway. You know what I mean?
From start,
so
But now you're working on a live band, something that is a great something. If a Gambia can have a hip hop band live, playing for the artists, that's a great something. So all the best.
I'm working on a live band, a hip hop band that's gonna be that's gonna be able to go international, to tour international. Yeah.
Respect that.
Then that live band is gonna also have our local instruments in there as well.
Great. Thank you. There's a song I would like to play you alongside T Small and Jalimadi. Then when we come back, pull up.
I forgot to also mention Jalimadi as part of the fugitive, the part of the Block Entertainment, artist.
Wicked. Maho, I think you have all the artists, so if they pay back the dues to you, you are good, if you make a show, they should all come and give you a free show out there, then you full up. The stadium first hip hop live band in Gambia in a stadium with your young ones is possible. We full it up, man. I'm coming.
I'm working on it, and I'm gonna tell you that later on when we have our next show. I'll tell you that the band is here, and then we're gonna do live, and then we're gonna stream it live.
Wicked thing that I would love that. I'm ready for any cooperation with Block TV, so I'm looking forward to that. Listen this one. Roots, culture, Bukarabu. Listen this. Hey. KY. Yalimadi T Small Katato alongside Mahok T Call. Bukarabu. Hey.
نعلى وقصت وجني ممل وقتي دفا تيل خلي ما بينا تيل خلي دفا تيل ويل سما كيجي راس فيس فتيل ما جاف اللي كنا تيل قدر في خلي يومين نفتل سما جيمي جاما نو كما جيما لو تو سما لا من لما كان يو سما فريستا فلو لما يدو مالا منسجم فوف راح تدولي ولا قصتي ما بيس كل وقتي ويس ما خرب سجل جوجلي ليتي يعلم يبقى من أبال لفنا كال لما كان يومين نبال خل
Listen to this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mama,
man.
I'm gonna stop there and ask you about that now, because I wanna know how many language you speak in Gambia. Alpulo, Alpulo.
Honestly speaking, I was just messing around with the Mandinka,
You
But I
understand
mean,
it, huh? Okay.
yeah,
but
yeah, man.
but can
But
you
yeah,
write
I
the
mean,
other language?
I used to tell ST that, man, ST, can you write me a proper Manding? Can you write me a Mandinka text? I will nail it. Like you will think that I'm from Birkam or
We
from
sorry,
Badigo or something.
wicked. ST, ST, middle of the lyrics. Bring it.
Yeah, man, yeah,
Listen
man.
this. Che- Jalimani. Katatu. Moho. Hey, hey. Roots. Culture. What?
Bunda bunda yela, deglu sing sing yela, say sing in the yela, melody in the yela, yela yela in the hum hum, yela in the josa, texture rapi teki, doctor rapi teki, MC back again, MC Mayango, deglu ni my flow, mango ni my tohe, mande du machi khulo, bajne machi bai, puja tore are, made kel
They call Bukarabu. Check it out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey. Katato T Small Jalimadi alongside the main man himself, Mahok. They are live and direct. Mahok, is there a music that I don't play and you will love the fans to listen to it before we go?
Man, I don't know, man. Any music, man.
Your,
Any
your,
music.
your YouTube is full of music. I will choose a last one from my
Yeah,
own and then I'll play
let's
that for the people. Yeah,
yeah, let's do
definitely.
it.
But advise us before we finish this interview tonight. We will need an advice from man like you after all these years. I know about my own. I'm like 21 years been struggling with the music. Let me put 10 on it and say 30 years my hobby been struggling with it or whatever. Then you can just advise us. So we need your advice, you
Yeah,
our elders with experience.
what I want to advise is like, you know, whatever you want to do, you just have to put your heart and your mind to it, and struggle hard, because things don't come easy. You know what I mean? You have to believe in whatever you do, and you have to have that determination, and don't listen to nobody, and don't follow no one, and just have your own path, be original, be you, do your thing, me, I mean that's what I do, I just do what I have to do. I just don't look at anybody doing this and I'm like, oh, I want to do that as well. I just do what I am comfortable doing, you know what I mean?
Thank
So
you.
that's the main advice. Yeah.
Advice. All right. You hear that Maho say be who you are, and you can be
Yeah,
inspired
man.
from other people, but you cannot be like somebody else because they say the hand fingers are not equal, so it cannot be.
Nah,
Really. That's a great inspiration, my big brother Mahawk. Really. I'm happy about the whole talk. It's inspiration for me as a DJ and
yeah, man.
yeah, I wanna be a producer later, but it's on the plans.
Yeah,
So
man.
I
So
learned
so
something
so
from you.
yeah, man. We'll
Yeah,
each one teach one, each one
we will
teach
need
one.
more teachings from you people. You taking
Yes,
it from
sir.
the university, so we need more knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Really. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
man. I'm saying
And
like,
just give a last advice to the whole Gambia music fraternity, Maho, because I just wanna learn more before we
yeah,
go.
I mean, the advice to the whole Gambia music fraternity is let's
Mhm,
just be together, because we have to have one voice, one common voice. If we don't be together, we're not gonna
mhm,
go anywhere. You know what I mean? That's the problem that
mhm,
we are facing right now. I mean, it's hard
mhm,
to say, but most Gambian artists are not like together. You understand? And the music
mhm,
industry is like very big in such a way that when we don't come together, we're not gonna see the benefits. You understand? We have to be
mhm,
together and then work
Yeah.
together hand in hand, and achieve what we want to. And that's what Senegal is do. Just what Senegal did. Right now, Gambian music is like in different directions. Everybody's doing your own thing. You understand? We
Wow.
have to also listen to our elders. We have to take advice from our elders. Like I'm talking about the upcoming artists and then upcoming producers and the upcoming singers.
Yeah.
They have to listen to their elders. They have to do research. And be patient. Work hard. And surely, the sky is the limit.
Okay, you hear that? Thank you. Yeah, Maho say focus and be who you be yourself, and then everything come up. I don't know Killer Ace, but as I was like, okay, in the internet I see the only rapper kind of in Gambia who I will, G2 is G is doing his thing too. But Killer Ice is, through the, this whatever political party, he was kind of famous on that rap side. Then this brother is even asking the question, why not you see what you do with him? He knows what he is doing. Thanks and respect. Okay. The brother is like, maybe, do you have a cooperation with Killer Ice?
Killer Ace. No, I have never done anything with Killer Ace anyway, and frankly speaking, but yeah, I'm always open, to do tracks, do song with him, because I'm a kind of guy that like to explore and like to do songs with all kinds of artists. Yeah, I'm doing it with Senegalese. Why not Killer Ace? So yeah, anytime, man. Also if we reach out, if we come together, I think we can do a banger. Definitely.
Right. Okay. Esa Jata, you hear that? So tell Killer Ace feeling Mahog is the big man, foundation, because that's how it goes. Respect goes to the elders at any time, who you meet on the road and experience all. You have to come to the big man and then make it connect and, respect to the elders so the thing go, Thank you, Killer Ace. If you're watching or you watch later, please link the blog entertainment. You're doing same kind of great something, and let's put it together and make it big, like the question coming. Mahok, enough respect, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Me, I'm waiting for your combination with Graduate. I hear you and Breeze, but great Graduate. I'm looking forward.
Yeah, actually, when was it? Like last year, when Graduate released his Rebel song.
Yeah.
I told Graduate that this needs to be remixed. I need to drop a verse on that. So hopefully we're gonna do that. As a remix, and it's gonna be nice, man. Yeah.
Beautiful. It's one of my big tune, myself, and then he sent it to me. I load it in YouTube, and then it's one of my anthem. I'm a real graduate. Anyway, you did big up on yourself.
Big up Graduates,
Thank you. Mahok, you don't mind, then I will close with Fugitives. No, I won't close with Fugitive, but I would like to play one Fugitives before we go. Fugitives. Fugitives. Gambia.
Yeah. Give thanks to Ensa Jata, respect, nice question, you know what I mean? Big up to Graduate, big up to everybody watching right now.
Wickedness. Thank you. Huda. Let me play a Fugitive. Foundation food. Who them? Fugitives. Listen to this. Hey. Why is it Tash? Pull up.
Pull it up.
Again, yeah. That's an old school thing, no man.
Yeah, that's classic right there. That's classic.
Yeah. Listen, this the original Fugitives out of Senegambia. I don't know. When it comes to the rapping, they are the legends. Listen to this. Who them? Sure. Hey. Cool. Sure. Hey.
That's man, I come again with the whole crew.
Hey,
That's man, I come again with my whole
Sada Max one.
I'm flipping time, 2 times shine.
Somebody
Smoking
big
weed
up.
till the sun comes shine.
Sure.
And if niggas be cocking nine, ready to shoot my style. But guess what? Lyrics on the borderline.
Listen
Whose
to this.
soldiers on the front line? Only the strong survive. Whose soldiers ride or die? We don't fantasize. Never give a shit. Always flipping this. What you think this is? Motherfuckers that just says what you finish.
Let me stop there, because this is about Sony music and thing, and then they will just mute
No,
my.
man, no, man. It's good still, man. It's good still. You have to remind the people. Give them the
Yeah,
classics. Yeah.
definitely. I'm like, it's a big product when it comes to fugitives, productions. This is, calling me Sony music and all. This is international. So if I mess with it, then I will lose my interview. So I'm like, let
Nah,
me
man.
just give intro
I'll,
to
I'll,
the
make,
people.
I'll
That's
make
the
sure you don't
original.
lose it. I'll make sure you don't lose it, man.
Can you defend me, my brother?
I will defend you. I will defend you. I'll give you all the rights, man.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I get all the
Facebook,
rights to play that. You hear
Facebook,
that?
Facebook, I hereby give you DJ Tass the right to play the tunes. Yeah, from
Thank you.
Mohawk Rap
All
Khalifa.
right.
Don't mess with me,
Facebook
Facebook.
don't run with
Don't
it. You
mess
see
with
that?
me, Facebook.
No, they won't. They won't. Thank you very much for giving me that,
Yeah, man.
green light. So I will close with your own music. That will be my last song. I will choose from the playlist. It's bunch of videos out there, bunch of music from, Mohawk. You can just give us that final informations where we can collect your music, and then we good
Yeah,
till the
man.
next time. I'll get you back when the movie is out or the album is out. I would love to have a talk again very soon.
Yeah, big up to everybody watching. Big up to Sada, from UK. My real top soldier. Salute.
Wicked, wicked.
Big up to everybody watching, graduate. Big up to, you, Tass, and Taff for giving me the opportunity, you know what I mean, to come and, to talk to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and what I want to say is like, it's been great, it's been really great.
Thank you. Yeah. For me, to my side, I will just send back that thanks and say from the beginning of this Let's Talk, Mahok been there to set it up and to make sure that it works good for Nanang Let's Talk DJ Taff. I think even Nanang start Mahok, I'm like, people are like, you have to keep this thing going. Taff
Mm,
Lucky Bob told me, oh, Tyros Riley, would like to, have an interview. And, I say, okay, I will then keep it going. So even the club starts, here will be my place. Then I will be talking with my artists even before getting them inside for a club, so we can have
yeah.
an online talk,
Yeah.
play the
Also,
music,
I
and
would,
make.
I would, I would, I would also say, thank you very much for believing in me. Like entrusting me to, setting up this thing, this platform for you.
Thank,
You know what I mean? It's an honor.
thank you.
It's also, I'm
Yeah,
really happy to do it because we are brothers.
thank
You know
you.
what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I will tell anyone who want to have a assistant on computer technology when it comes to musically, Mahawk is out there. It's Block TV, it's international Block Entertainment. It's I brought something big, not only music alone. So check that out, Mahawk. It's a pleasure having the time talking with you,
Yeah,
my
man. Yeah,
brother.
man. Thanks a lot. And I can be reached on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, Mohawk Rap Khalifa. My music is
Wicked.
on YouTube. My music is on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Deezer, all those places, all those international streaming platforms.
Wicked. Wicked. Thank you, Mahok. Thanks for the time and energy. Thank you, beautiful people, whoever is tuning anywhere you are. We say love and respect. Thanks for taking your time and sharing vibe with us. Tomorrow, I'm going to be live again, 8 p.m. with the man called Radimos. Radimos is one of our Senegambian artists. They are in New York, I think so. Yeah, so Radi will tell me tomorrow where he is. So tune in tomorrow, 8 p.m. Live and direct with Radimus. Listen to this.
It's the remix. Jackson Bay.
Yes, sir.
To the Gambian boys. The radio.
Let me stop it. Let me stop it. I want to hear you. Pull up.
Stop it. Yeah, this song, this stand-up, I made 2 remixes. You know, one with DJ Jax. DJ Jax is a Senegalese rap artist. And then the other song, the other stand-up is with Alpha One, you know, Machi B from Penchabi.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's another stand-up remix. You know, so I did it together with him, you know.
Wicked.
Yeah, man.
Wicked. Thank you. I'm gonna play this again. Thing called Stand Up. Stand Up. It's a remix. Let me give you something that I don't play for the Gambia has decided. What is? Listen this. Yes, I just choose something. Say Gambia has decided. Listen this.
Gambians have decided. Gambians decided. We have decided.
benn nguur boo xam ne bii mun nañoo dëkkal nguur ga sa doxalin wéeruwul ci baati réew ma mooy baat bi ñoo ooyee constitution.
Gën a dëkk bi abal ñëw. Gambians have decided. Gën a dëkk bi abal ñëw. Gambians decided. We have decided. Buñ taxa abal ñëw.
Wow. Good to know. Good to hear this. You know, you play a big role in our political, you know. So big respect.
No, I mean this song. I did the song.
Thank you so much.
I did this song during the impasse. You know, when everything was crazy. You know, so I did the song. You know, to tell Jammeh that let him leave the country and leave us in peace. You know what I mean?
Wicked. Same time of the impasse or after the impasse?
Yeah, during the impasse. You know, during the impasse.
Wow, that can be, you know, you really go for it. So respect that, you know, those are the small things that make the changes. So everybody who play your part to make that positive changes, and we are ready to see that, to make that positive changes and to make Gambia a better place. Mahok, love and respect. I see the telephone ringing, the hotline ringing non-stop.
Yeah, the hotline
but thanks for this time and energy.
Yeah, man.
Hearing the vibes.
You're
Thank
welcome
you.
anytime.
Enough love and respect. Thank you, Mohawk. I'm gonna play a song and leave out with that. That will be something different. Mohawk is fully loaded. You have music non-stop. I'll just play something different in here. Let me see what's coming. Live and direct.
I want a Gambian girl. A Gambian girl.
That's your last song. Big up all beautiful people. Done. Yes, I am Katarina Holtai, Sadaman, speak up homosexual. Listen to this.
My Adam ang ganon awa Managyaw ay why Club na bujek fake Tell us yo Yo ni defa save me Think masahol
Think ko
Tell me na
Gambian girl
Uy nakikita na Tell na mafuta klase Toko chepak mafe Pwede mafoy fiche Say that poko jota
Mahawk, you know, I won't miss this opportunity. You know, Mahawk will come back and give us a cappella. You know, let me play this song. Yes, Mahawk, I say I want us to close this with a cappella. You know, normally I close with a song, but for you, you're just gonna kill it with a cappella, and I just press stop. Please.
That song that was playing, I just want to give you a little information about the song. I did this song with an R&B artist from the US called Stratus. You know.
Wow. It's in the US.
Yeah, it's a US R&B artist, and it's a great artist, a great singer. So yeah, the song is called Gambian Girls, dedicated to all the Gambian women. Yeah.
Beautiful
Anyway,
song, man.
Ni ma xamee suma digi loxo noonu laa xamee suma bopp xama sa bopp ma gën ku la gis dab wax la ko ragalul jëf medlu moo gën jëf jaral ci yàlla siraatal mustaqim te xam ne mu ngi la tiim ku bon na jàpp dal di tiim bàyyi xel si ñetti araf yi ba siin ak miim peccum liir su neexi yaay ja jàpp si mbagg ya fii suñ biir su neexi géwle ànd tegg ya géer ya ànd ak uudee amul lu ñuy uutee fas fecc takk tekki kàddu yi la ñu indi déglu lu ma lay firni sama maam daf ma daan wax naan doom sa mboomu rëy taxula am ak daraja takk petaw yu bari taxula doon ab sëriñ am alal gu na gaaña taxula doon ab yàlla tuubal jëm si yàlla yaa ngi nii toog ci alal yi riba ngay dundee dëkk ci këpp yalwaan li may woy du woyaan mukk moom laa gëm fonk ko ni màggit ak guru bët bu rësu tuuru sàbbal leen ko nañ ko màggal lu ma gëm ci àdduna mooy muñ ak ñefe doom ji góor ko jafe ñefe ci àll bi bañu ma tii bañu ma café li ma bañ mooy ki ma café yow DJ Taff.
Yes, you hear that? Mahok, please,
Respect.
one more request. Do you have any freestyle in English? Because some Europeans are listening, they are like, what he's saying, you know, it's very interesting and it's flowing, it's rhyming, but they wanna be part of it, you know.
Nah, I don't have any
Please.
freestyle. Yeah, I do have. I'm just kidding. I do have a lot, you know, but this time I want them to go and listen to the songs and then they're gonna hear it.
All right, you hear that, Katarina, and all listeners out there. So you
You
have
know
to
what I mean?
just go in YouTube, you will hear those English freestylings. Yeah. Thank you, Mahok, for the time and energy. Those are
All right,
great
man.
vibes. Highly appreciate. Thank you. Sorry for that and
Yeah,
interruption
man.
at
Sorry
work,
about this,
but
man.
love and respect. Blessed night out there. Thank you, beautiful people. Everybody are tuning. Really, man, Wolof is great. Okay. Katarina, big up with herself. I say beautiful people. Sada Max Sumare, big up on yourself.
Yeah,
Elsa
shout out
Jetta,
Max.
big up, big up. Thank you.
Yeah,
Jallo
man.
Sam, hold tight, you don't know. Jabang, you always support it. Big up on yourself. Eric, hold tight, you don't know. Yes, I Governor Gov, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Tanya William, the New York, USA, big up. That's in a distance, you know. It's a great supporter out there too. Big up, big up, big up, all beautiful people. Bliss Luta Bafode, Tarawale Lamin Jai. We call your name, we don't call your name, we say love. Tomorrow, tune in 8 p.m. I will be with the man called Radimos Life and Direct. Thank you very much.